Coventry United 2, Newport Pagnell Town 4. Carl, really a game of two halves to end the season.
Yeah, whole dynamics of the game really, and what occurred was pretty much symptomatic of the season. I thought we started reasonably well. We were applying the game plan. We're giving them a really good game. Obviously 1-0 up, and then, as is a common feature of us all season, we then can't stay switched on. We concede 1 minute before half time from a set piece because we don't communicate, we don't organise, we don't show that we actually want to be competitive enough. So we undo literally 44 minutes of really good work. So then we have to change a few things at half time, and then we come out second half, and all the words that have gone on in there seem to have just gone in one ear and out the other, because we're like a jigsaw. We're all over the shop out there. We get cut open on numerous occasions, and I thought, to be honest with you, it became laughable in the second half, just how easy it was for Newport just to tee up shots and score goals.
Well, Newport obviously took command after the break, but before the final minute of the first half, Coventry really held their own, stood firm at the back, created some good opportunities, and went in front through Sam Rodberg. Is that something to build on for next season?
Yeah, well, there's been lots of good things in games all season, but unfortunately that's not enough when you're playing at a good level of football. To have good moments in games individually and collectively, it's just not enough. So we've been trying to build on that week to week as the season's gathered momentum. So yeah, look, it's a positive, the 95% of the first half, but as I said to you before, if we don't change in terms of mentality, in terms of game management, in terms of consistency, I'll just be honest with you, we're just going to be in this same place next season.
Do you feel the second half was more Newport switching on, or United not quite being able to bring the momentum from the first half over into the second?
Well, I just think they exposed several weaknesses that we have amongst this group. Again, without sounding too harsh, anyone that knows me, when I'm dealing with football, I'll speak the plain truth. And unearth things that need unearthing. They exposed our weaknesses, they exposed our psychological weaknesses, they exposed the fact that we don't know how to manage a game collectively over a full 90 minutes. We lost our way tactically, there's just not enough character in the side. So, Newport just exposed the obvious weaknesses that we've had all season.
The big plus, in terms of my opinion, was Charlie Morgan. His first Coventry United start, his first Coventry United goal. We said it was a star of the future after the first game he played against Desborough. Certainly a star of the future after watching that. Yeah, well, that's why I brought Charlie to the club. And I said to everybody within the club, I said that Charlie has the necessary character and the qualities to be a part of what we're building here. So it was no surprise to me. As I say, I've worked with Charlie in a professional setting for 2 years, and he embodies everything that I'm trying to bring to this football club. So yeah, no surprise to me his performance. And of course we'll hear more from you from the awards night coming up, but just for now, can you sum up in a few words your journey at Coventry United this season, what you hope to build on for next year? Well,
I knew it was a very tough job coming in here, and I didn't come in with any kind of naivety or gullibility. I knew that just to stay up would be an achievement. So we've achieved that above and beyond, surprisingly to me, if I'm totally honest. I've done previous jobs in football that have been very big, and I think this is probably going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, because there are so many weaknesses in this squad that need addressing, and we need to address them probably over an 8-week pre-season before we go into next season. I've told the players in there every single one of them will be on trial, so there will be open trials. Everyone in there will start the first day of pre-season and they'll be on trial, because what I've seen in the second half of the season has not instilled me with enough confidence to believe that these are the players that are going to be able to fulfil the plan that I've got for this football club.
Well, Carl, we all appreciate your efforts and the players' efforts this season. Thank you for everything you've done, and we'll see you at the awards night.